We'll start with this one. Take this one out of the hole. All right, we got to be exactly, so this is going to have to be. Wow. Look at that. You see that? And I mean the square is right, so the line is wrong. So how did it do that? I don't know how it did it, but I'm gonna have to go with that. Yeah. How long is this? It's over 3 foot. And put it right on the line. Cut to the line and stop. And then there we go. Whew, I got to do this 12 times. I don't think I'm gonna make it doing that. I'm done wore out and I've done one. So this ain't gonna work. The best part of the day, break. If this thing holds me up, maybe it'll hold a sawmill. This will be a little aggravating, but because we're going to have the concrete right there. That way we don't have to move it.
We can just pick these boards out.
That's what I'm saying. We'll just pick them out here and do it on the ground.
Well, after we get this route one, we can just do that one the whole lot normal.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Had our concrete pile in the way and I couldn't drill it, so we did it out of the ground. But that's the last one. I think we're going to take a break now. I don't think we're going to be done. We still got to pour concrete in them and center them up and level them up. They're actually level height wise, but we've got to square them up a little more And we may go get the long boards and try to do that. We might make it easier for us. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll continue. What we discovered when we were drilling the wood, I'm out of breath, I'm sorry y'all. The wood laying up here showed us that we were off, because what I do is put this right on the edge right there. Put this board right on the edge right here, and we're good down through there. But that hole right there was off by about 3 inches. That's a good little bit. So we're having to shift that stack over 3 inches. I hope you can hear me. I got a little wind today. Basically, we're shifting it over 3 inches to make sure it centers up with the rest of them, so that our wood will set right on the edge on both sides. So we'll continue. All right, guys. We turned the camera off because really all we're doing just fastening these boards together. What we've done is fastened 3 of these 2x10s together. 1, 2, 3. They're fastened together, good and flat and smooth. And we've separated the sections. We didn't stagger them completely. We got them staggered so that they ain't gonna go nowhere because they're sitting on this platform. And this platform is solid. The problem we were having was getting everything to line up straight. We ended up having to dig holes wider and move this whole platform over a little bit because, you know, we're not carpenters. We're just trying to do the best we can. And the problem with that auger over there, right over there that we're using, it worked good, but in this gravel, when you start drilling with it, it would hit a rock and it would kick off to one side and you wouldn't even notice it till you're done drilling the hole. So either way, we've got it fastened all the way down. I cheated and put 1 screw in right here on the back side on each one of these so it won't move. And we know that each one of the pedestals are perfectly level up and down, and they're right against the edge all the way down through there, and their height is right because they're reaching this board perfect, and we've checked it with a string line. And I know it's probably not that critical that this be right on the money because the Sawmill has pedestals on the bottom we can screw in and out and adjust, but we want to get it as close as we can so that there's not a whole lot of movement. That's what we're hoping, and I don't want to end up with having some warpage. We got one side done. It's almost quitting time for us today, guys. It's just I'm give out because we had to redig these holes right here with the PhD, and I don't mean a doctor's degree. I mean the post hole diggers right there and right there. We had to widen the hole, and it like to wore me slap out. I'll tell you, my back's hurting bad right now. But anyway, we're done for the day. We come back probably not tomorrow, but the next day. Today's Tuesday, so probably Thursday we'll be coming back and we'll put the other side on, come all the way down with it, and when we get it good and steady like that, then we're going to be ready to start putting that concrete right there, that back breaking stuff in. We'll be pouring that in the holes and letting it dry, and then we'll be ready to put the Sawmill together because I'm kind of excited about using the Sawmill, and I'm sure my son is too. So hang in there with us. We're putting it together, and we'll try to do this step by step. Everybody shows how to do that Sawmill, so I don't know if we're going to video it or not. If you want us to video the Sawmill being assembled, you know, put a comment or something down below and let us know. If y'all enjoyed this, like and subscribe. I don't know that we're done with this video or not, but I'm gonna stop right here for today, and we'll probably continue on Thursday, but I don't know. Thursday might be a second video. I don't know. It's according to how many minutes we got going right here. A lot of this was time lapse, so we may add on to it, we may not. So y'all have a good day, and we'll see you next time.